It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him.
Picked him up. Nice play.
In now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hans ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Travis Shaw takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Travis Shaw.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. J.D. Martinez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Seared down the first baseline to second for one. On to Napoli, and they get two here to get him out of the inning. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. And foul. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled right back up the middle. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Mike Napoli steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Jones around third. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Danny Valencia stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Belted high in the air out to left. Ramirez going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Corey Seager gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Men on third with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Steven Souza steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Line towards center field. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Hahn into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ian Desmond will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Semien ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hank Conger strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Andy Wilkins will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Marcus Semien in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Gregory Polanco will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, first baseman, Travis.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 14 on the season, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Jones going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Diaz stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Steven Souza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. To short, hit hard. And this goes right past him at short. Andy Wilkins stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Wilkins.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Marcus Semien will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco moves over. And that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Brandon Phillips will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley here. Extra bases for Phillips. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Nick Hundley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hahn sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ian Desmond is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A changeup floats inside here for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Rodriguez will do this himself, and that's the first out. Mike Napoli steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Grounded to short. Seager gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Travis Shaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Diaz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
38.
Liam Hendricks is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Hendricks.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Napoli is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. J.D. Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. To 2-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. 1 down. Steven Souza will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
High and deep to left center field. Ramirez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Hank Conger will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Chichi Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Oh, and he misses it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Andy Wilkins will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. The runner scores from second, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Marcus Semien stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Adam Jones digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. To short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman number 48.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sandoval.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, number 5.
Brandon Phillips steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Nick Hundley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ian Desmond will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Napoli.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's Sandoval now at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away. Danny Valencia steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Mark Zipchinski will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Zipchinski.
try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Hanley Ramirez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Looking up is Souza. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. A late swing.
After 2 great sliders, he's got his work cut out for him now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Diaz stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Steven Souza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Hank Conger stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
0-1. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And down. No, he did not. Ball 2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. There are 2 away now. Andy Wilkins steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to